After researching all the girls I've ever dated in my past, that I could pull up their natal chart, and I come to realize Aries took my virginity.
Hey, it's your boy King Nation over Slate.
Hey, it's your boy King Nation over Slate Nova Chronicles. Welcome to my book, Aries. Now, if you checked out the prior video, the book of Pisces, we're going on my history and some old videos that will lead me to this type of view on you. And it started off kind of crazy because the first video that we really did of Aries was when the Aries kind of snapped on me and dysfunctional. Okay, elaborate.
I think an Aries woman not only wants to control, but I don't think she knows how to let go. I don't think she knows how to play second place. If she's not the captain, she don't want to ride that boat.
Yeah, so right then we ready to throw the shade and say, no, Taurus do not want Aries energy around us. We can't do it. No, no, no. This is before we researched the natal chart and got deep into why things happen the way they happen. And after doing research, we kind of took it out on Aries too hard. So when you see this Aries woman out, what do you see if she don't say anything to you?
I don't know. I don't date Aries too tough.
And you kind of see where that kind of went downhill pretty fast. But moving on, I want to start this off with the rankings. Now these are the rankings from the Moon and Venus videos of Aries. This video will be strictly on the Sun and the Venus, but this is the Moon ranking too, so you kind of get the retrospect how I feel about Aries from this point. If you want to know why the Moon ranked or the Venus ranked so high, check out the Venus video, check out the Moon videos, y'all in there. So carrying on, my ritual now is to see all the sun signs of the Aries combined with the Venus. We're not doing Mars, we're not doing Mercury, all that stuff thrown out. I will throw all my personal natal chart signs, which are to tell you why I feel the way about this Venus and this Sun. So starting off first, I want to reiterate over and over and over and let you know that Aries and Cancer are two of the most powerful of the natal chart. So when you add these to anything, it changes the whole dimension of the sign. Like I say, it's like adding salt to saltless food or pepper to pepperless food. It changes the whole dynamic of the sign. Now some signs are pulled away a little bit from it to make it a little bit softer from it. But really when you put in the goddess of fire injected in anything, it's going to change how things are. So starting off, we have Aries Sun, Pisces, Venus. So researching, I lost my virginity to an Aries. And I was wondering, like, I was thinking, like, this has to be Aries Venus. Duh. And everything. But actually, this is a Pisces Venus again. Remember the other video was Aquarius with Pisces Venus? So as much as I said in the old videos, I'm not familiar with the Pisces Venus, I may actually be a little bit more familiar than I gave myself credit for. Research. So when I see a Aries with a Pisces Venus out, first of all, I see Aries first. Feel the fire of an Aries regardless. It's going to find the fire in you. It don't matter if it's just in your Mercury, whatever, it's going to find it. And when I first see him out, I see a girl who's got the fire, but she's not jumping at you. She's kind of reserved, kind of like having flames just follow her around the whole park. Feel the energy, but it's not jumping up at you unless something brings it out, like maybe basketball players. When she had the game on lit, she was up there going like this and shaking her head, and she would crunk her energy. She kind of loud, you know what I'm saying? Everything kind of brought her out of her Aries zone, but when everything came back to place, she went back to a normal. You see the flames around, she'll look at you with a little fire, but she won't engage you like Aries would. When I first met this girl, the thing that got me was she was into me more than I was into her at first. I was more on my laid back Gemini. I was taking my other side from being in a bad neighborhood, the hood, to more of a quiet person, kind of observing thing, doing my Gemini Mars things. And she kind of liked that. She kind of liked my feel, my vibe. And I did a little bit more research, found out she had Taurus Mars. So that tells you why she was attracted to my status of physicality. The thing that I know about the Pisces Venus from her point of view is she had her own vision of me Her sister was a Pisces, I think. I don't know what her Venus was, but she was like, why are you talking to him? What's up with him? What's up with him? And she just saw something that nobody else saw in me. And she didn't care what nobody else said. Like I said, Pisces pick particular things that they want, even with the Aries element in it. So she would definitely engage in me and try to talk to me and stuff. And I was welcoming her because, like I said, my Gemini Mars, when it sees a Pisces Venus, it wanted to research and know more and more. So that's how I connected. She was attracted to the Taurus status. I was attracted a little bit by the Aries frontier, even though I didn't know the Aries energy. And the Pisces Venus, I was just studying. So the thing I know about her, though, is I couldn't really rattle her too much. So I'll do little stupid stuff like trying to see if she care about me because I won't get the fire energy out front like other Aries that give me with this Pisces Venus. And I might talk to a girl, not talk to a girl like try to be with them, just see if she gonna be like, what's up with the girl you're talking to and stuff like that. She come around and say, oh, that's my friend. I didn't know you know her, cool. And I'm like, dang, you don't get mad about this? I would do stuff like not write her back when she wrote me 2 messages in a row to see. I'm in high school, so I'm doing childish stuff. To see if she'd get upset saying, you ain't wrote me here. She just continue to write me, stay consistent. When she see me, she'd be like, how you doing? Like it never happened where I did not consistently with her. I could not rattle her. I could not get her out of her mode. The only thing that could anger her and stuff is just blatantly disrespect or some action, some type of physicality to control her or competitive nature in something she loved like basketball. So the chance I'll get with a Pisces, Venus, Aries Sun, crazily I had to say, I give this a high score. I give this an 80. The first time I give a high score to the Venus and Pisces, I actually give this an 80 because I feel like the Aries is going to keep my Aries Venus attracted enough to get to know this woman. And when that Pisces Venus is powered by the goddess of fire to know what she likes, she coming for you, she likes what she see, she don't care what nobody else say, my Gemini going to be intrigued by that, so I get an 80% chance. The chance we'll stay together. This will get kind of hectic at. It's going to be a bumpy ride because I'm going to be searching for that fire and that Venus is not in there. That water going to really make, even though she's a goddess of fire with the Aries sun, I'm going to be searching for something more. She don't have anything in her Mars to get me captivated like a Leo Mars or something like that. I'm going to be looking for her to test her to get her energy out. And a lot of times she didn't give me that, so I think the chance we stay together will have to be a 50% chance. Because I can poke at people to get their energy out of them. I'm an Aries Venus, so I need energy. And when I don't get that back romantically, it will drive me crazy. Also the fact that she's a people pleaser. She always was around her other people. I was trying to be selfish and pulling to me more. And she was always tugged by everybody else. Pisces Venus. Always trying to please other people. The chances that I'll get her back if she leaves. I think the door is always open when the Pisces Venus sets her eyes on something that she designed in her mind to be. So I think the chance that I'll get her back will be an 80 also. I just feel like I say, Pisces know what they want. And what they want is 1 out of a million type of combination. So I think I'll get this woman back. Okay, moving on. Aries Sun, Taurus, Venus. Now, this is a tricky one because Taurus, like I said, is a very immutable sign, and Aries is so powerful. So you got a Taurus sign that really trying to formulate to the strongest elements of your natal chart, and it being in Venus, it's really going to rock more to the Aries side than even the Taurus side. Yes, this Aries be a little bit more grounded, but grounded still do not take the rebelness out of that Taurus woman. And she's still a rebel, she's still a fighter and stuff. So Aries ain't gonna do nothing but unite her fire more, and it can kind of blend together. You can put the round with the Taurus bull, and you cannot really tell the difference when they are locked in together. It's just a little bit more organized, and they ain't gonna just jump off the cliff, but they will eventually give into you more to maybe take a chance on another aspect that don't cause death. So when I see this woman now, I see Aries at the beginning. Aries, Venus, Aries. I don't see the Taurus off top until I start to pay attention to her and see she has a routine about her and she has a no. She say no more than the Aries Venus do. The Aries Venus will say yeah, hell yeah, let go, and they more quick to make their decisions. The Taurus Venus is going to take their time a little bit. I said in the prior video with the Pisces with the Taurus Venus that we will have friendship. And the friendship within there, I would see the sun. I would see her living room and find she's Aries energy, which my Aries Venus will like. So the chances I'll get with this woman, I'll say will be about another 80% chance. I know I'm giving out high score today. I guess I feel pretty good about this sign. 80% chance because, like I say, my Taurus and this enemy will find the Taurus and her sun will go with her Venus, and we'll kind of feel a common ground. I said, like, if you get me there, remember in the old video with Pisces with Taurus Venus, I said, if you get me there, I won't leave so fast. Taurus and Taurus get together, we get used to our routine, we'll be together. Not saying we like it or dislike it, but with the Aries sun in there, I might like it a little bit more than I thought I would. So the chance we stand together, 90% chance. I just think if we get in that mode, like I say, I'm not trying to re-elaborate, but if I get in that mode, I'm stuck there with the Aries, Taurus, Venus. I just think that everything I need is in that house pretty much. Maybe some Gemini factors that help me be a little bit more intrigued mentally, but that fire and that grounded stability is something to keep me home. Now, a chance that I get her back, I know y'all gonna say no with this, but I think 100% chance. I'm sorry, Taurus forgiven, Aries forgiven. I know I forgive with my Taurus side. My Aries Venus always want that fire that left. Like it misses. It's like something missing in my house when that fire I had before is no longer there. So 100% chance. Like I said, when I see this woman now, I think of a woman in sweatpants, a sexy hoodie, maybe a sports bra. I see them with a little chip on their shoulder, but just moving a little bit faster than the normal bull would. Maybe not as in the lazy category as they put Taurus in as normal bull would be. So we'll be doing Aries Sun, Aries Venus. Now I know I gave the sparkles on the Aries, Venus and Pisces Sun because I was like, this is the one chance where Pisces really jump out at me. But one sign's a little bit more balanced than this one, so I got to put this at number 2 instead of number 1. Like I said before, it's gonna be on lit. The only thing about it is that her having so much Aries placements, it's gonna be one of them things where it either go great real fast, or it's gonna be a battle. When I have sex, or when I have sexual attraction to an Aries Venus, it's always a competitive notion, which is good for me because I like competing, I like challenges. So it's even in the bedroom, it's like who go first, like who gonna give up first because they can't take it no more. That passion is always going to be Superman versus Wonder Woman. We're going to be going head on, and if you go, I ain't going to say the word, if you orgasm fast, you lose. So it's always pressure to stay above each other. It's always a challenge thing.
They won't like you if they can dominate you?
Nah.
Okay.
So they like to fight, like I said before in my video, my Aries Venus video, you saw Superman and Wonder Woman going head on. They kind of get turned on by the fact that you're not just bowing down to them. I like that it brings life out of my lazy Taurus. It brings me out of my zone and make me jump. It make my Gemini Mars working double time to keep up and be analytical a lot faster to make it work. So the chance that I'll get with this sign is a 50-50. Even though Aries Venus on lit, and I said last time it'll be bigger, is it the fact that Aries is going to be competitive notion, and you know, when you lose, we sore losers. Aries are sore losers, so that might be the turn-off point. They go here or there, or it could be just straight down the middle. We just decide that we just two powerhouses together. So I give it about 50% chance I'll get with her. Not sexually, that's a different point, but get with her 50-50. The chance I'll stay with her, like I say, this will get a little tricky at, because we gonna argue, and I hate to say it. I love Aries energy, but we argue. We are gonna argue at some point. We're gonna get loud, we're gonna get talkative. And a god and the goddess in the room is not like having two lions in the room, well, queen and the king. This is more or less like only one guy can rule. So it's going to be a fight and a battle. We either going to blow the world up, or we going to unite together and make something new. So I still get this. I know it's going to be low, but it's a friendly low. I still give it 50% chance. Even though I love this Aries Venus with that Aries sun in there too, it's just a battle for territory. It had no water like the Pisces to calm it down, or any air to shift it. It's going to be a battle for territory. Is it going to be great or bad? Okay, chance I'll get her back, 50-50 again. I know 50 is a low score, but it's the reason why I'm saying it, because it's just, we might be competing on who's going to hold out on the other one longer. We might be competing on who's going to stay in a relationship longer. That's 50-50. So I know it sounds bad, but I'm giving you both innovative looks at it. And when I see this woman out, I see the goddess of fire at her full velocity. She's walking around. Every time she touches something, it turns to flames. Every time she speaks, it's empowerment. Even if she don't have the Mercury and Aries like I have. I have seen a couple of them like that. And like I say, sex is going to be amazing. Energy is going to be amazing. But at some point, I'm going to be in my Virgo moon, and I'm not going to want the lit, and she's still going to be on lit. 9 times out of 10, unless her moon evens her out. So moving on to my last one, I had to put this ahead of everything, is the Aries Sun, Gemini Venus. Now, this is like crazy for me, because even though the Aries Venus want Aries, Mars meets his number one lust, and I'm her number one lust. Gemini Venus lust is man's Mars, so we stuck. It's an infatuation. Sex gonna be on 10 million. Like, ain't nothing competing with that. Intriguing my mind. Still give me a little fire, even though it's not fire, it's more air fire, steam. Sex gonna be on lead. I will find love within both elements. And I think that this is a 100% chance I'll get with you possibly, if I'm attracted to you. 100%, first 100. That Gemini Venus is powerful to intrigue my actions towards you, which is Gemini Mars. The chance I'll stay with you, ooh, I give about 80% chance I'll stay with you. Once I trust you, that Gemini factor, you trust my Gemini factor, because we got trust issues at first. Because Geminis don't like giving you all the information. That'd be Gemini money, I'll break that down. The chance I'll get you back, now this will get ugly. The chance I'll get you back is a 40% chance. That Gemini don't want to come back. Once it's gone, it's going to build a way not to be vulnerable again. So with me having Gemini Mars and me talking to Gemini women, they don't want to be vulnerable again. So if they ever fall in love and they find something great, they'll try to make it work. But if it don't pan out right, they don't ever want to be vulnerable. They don't ever want to cry or be broke down or anything like that. Versus their fire sign, they'll do it all over again if the energy right. Gemini want to compose themselves and get stronger for the next person. So I said 40% chance I'll get them if things don't work out. So Aries out there, what are y'all natal charts? Break down how y'all feel about it. I have an Aries Venus. I have a Virgo Moon, which is going to conflict with you a little bit. Gemini Mars can hang with the Aries energy. And I have a Taurus Sun. So this is my book of Aries. Check out some of the videos we had, how we see you, and just give me your opinion on the Taurus with the Aries Venus. Is it the same as Taurus? Don't forget to like and subscribe and support all the Aries videos. Our Aries videos don't get a lot of attention on the internet, but they get a lot of attention in the real world. So let's flip that around, keep this profitable. This your boy King Nation, over Slate, over Chronicles. Peace.